Yo, what's going on, fam? It's Rehab and we're back. We're Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Yesterday we just finished up the first game. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I was thinking that I would go back and do a bunch of side content, but then I'd have to go back like an hour and a half, a few missions back, and then do side content from there. So I think for the sake of, the playthrough and the continuation, we're gonna hop right into Mass Effect 2. I'll probably do some side quests on my own time, but I'm kind of interested to see where we go after taking out Saren, stopping the Reapers for now, and seeing where we go from here. So without further ado, we're hopping into Mass Effect 2. I'm excited to see how the game changes. I know a lot of people said the combat and stuff like that gets a lot better. Import ME1 character. Level 41. Okay, not sure how that happened, but I feel like I need to manually do it, right? Subtitle squad. On. Autosave on. John Shepard. Soldier. I just did A thinking I was selecting on soldier and seeing if I could change it, and whatever. Don't care. Same character. Johnny Shep. I'm here to save the world. Over. What's going on? This translucent floor.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
You're damn right, Miranda.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
Illusive Man.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth.
They're sending me to fight Geth?
We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
Okay, Illusive Man.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished.
I don't remember who Cerberus
But
is.
Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man.
I'm an icon,
if we lose
baby.
Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Keep me alive! That dude's got weird ass eyes. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicated all advanced civilization every 50,000 years, have returned. To quell the rumors, wow. Am I a slow reader, or? I guess so. I didn't make it through it. Sheesh. Sorry. Trying to get juiced up. Got that G Fuel, baby. It's hard to get motivated to game after work, you know?
Emission sinks active.
Usually just want to crawl in a hole and die.
Green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of
Let's
Geth
go,
activity.
Joker, eh?
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Slavers, huh?
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known
Cruising.
signatures.
They're chasing us?
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept.
Is he coming for us?
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive
Oh
maneuvers.
no. Is it the Reapers? Are they coming for us?
Presley!
Damn.
Kinetic barriers down.
Not looking good.
Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline.
Damn, they take out the Normandy? Joker, you better pull some shit and crash land on the planet. We can't just explode out in outer space. That won't be good. I don't think we can bounce back from that.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
They damn well better.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon
Captain,
ship.
I'm the
I'm
captain.
not leaving either.
I was gonna say Captain always goes down with the ship.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Joker, I'm
Commander.
a fucking...
Ashley, go.
I'm gonna wring you out by your neck if you don't hurry up.
Aye, aye.
You're not gonna say Captain? Just aye. What up, Ash? I should have killed you in the last game. I heard you're a space racist. I didn't even know.
Go, go!
Oh no. We're losing crew. Not looking good. Escape pods. More and more like Halo the more I play, like I said. Run away! Run away! Damn, bro. This was our home base. Y'all are just gonna blow it up in the first cutscene.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
SSV.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
Am I even going the right way?
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Yo, brother. Wake the fuck up. Joker better have a helmet on, yo. Deadass can't run any faster. There's no sprint. Can I get some urgency, Shep? Come on. Oh, he's got a freaking...
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of
He is,
here. No, I won't
That's
abandon
crazy.
the Normandy. I can still save her.
you moron.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that. Yeah, okay. Help me up.
I'm gonna carry you off this shit, brother.
Going around for another attack.
Don't fuck with me. They're sneaking on us from behind. Over your ass.
Watch the arm.
I'm deadass gonna have to carry you out, huh? What, are you crippled? Get the hell in this drop pod. There's a lot going on here. Man, do we lose? Or am I just floating out in space? I didn't make it on the drop pod. There's a lot of shaking and a lot of explosions. It was hard to tell what was happening. These dirty rats blew our shit to the frickin' smithereens. Oh no. We don't, we're not airtight? We're just falling to... No way we fall through some planet's atmosphere, smash into it, and live, right? I mean, obviously we do. That's me. Unless they're gonna have you take over a new character. Which I don't foresee. Mass Effect 2. Interactive count. Review the story so far. It's not going to make me like pick anything, right? It should just import everything from my playthrough. That's why I played it.
Just another routine mission.
This should be cool though.
Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in.
This is
An
cool.
Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko.
I was hauling
A
ass.
good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams.
That's where Ashley came
A
from.
soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship.
The
Nothing
Sovereign.
I'd ever seen. It was massive.
That's what it was called, I think.
Scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard.
Rock hard.
Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare.
Nightmare.
By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main
Bad guy,
suspect for the Eden
Saren.
Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Sarah.
The hell's this black bar?
He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime. And there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was
Is that
connected
supposed to be
Sarah.
redacted or something?
But
Oh,
even
no.
Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof. Which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security.
Great
Despite
guy,
orders from his
Garrus.
superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little
I forgot
Quarian
about
named
Tally.
a tech expert with a knack for hacking. She'd procured some information on Saren.
I feel like I didn't use her at
Evidence
all.
that
I was
proved
like
Saren
straight
was
Garrus
dirty.
and Rex.
Tally's evidence proved
As
that Saren was
companions.
responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life.
The Flood?
These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else.
No, not much at
We
all.
couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a
This
threat.
is going to be really
but
long.
they
huh?
agreed Saren had to be stopped.
Longer than I expected.
They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind,
And final
giving up his ship, the
task,
Normandy.
really.
He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most
I
Asari,
killed her mom.
as
Sorry.
beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species.
Wow, beautiful.
Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant.
Ooh.
Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal. Finding
So does that
Saren.
mean I didn't romance either
Thanks
of
to
them?
Liara's help, We had our
I
next
could
lead,
have hooked up with one of them
Venezia.
if I tried.
Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Venezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Venezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information.
He got what he
I
wanted.
tried to reason with Venezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Venezia wouldn't
The
surrender.
Reapers and their damn mind control.
Liara was forced to watch her mother die.
Sissy
in her arms.
hypnotism.
And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did
With
release
Saren's
her.
top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide.
He sounded
I
like the
tried
way
him
he was
down at his
wording it
base on
seemed like I
Fairmont.
killed her.
But we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently.
But we were able to bait him in.
Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that
The way
Saren
that
was
worded
real.
made it sound like he was
When
gonna
we finally
say
got to
that
the
I
center
killed
of the
him or he
base,
died, but
I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan.
it's crazy.
He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the
Frickin'
menace it had
tentacle
for
ass.
every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help.
Me either, brother.
But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We
That
fought.
stupid ass
I stalled
hoverboard.
him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was
Puppet.
telling me.
He's a puppet.
Before I could convince him
We
to stop,
figured him out.
he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough.
R.I.P. Caden.
I could only save one of them.
Pour one out for him.
Caden was a good man
Caden.
and a great soldier, but I had to choose, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to
It's a
Ilos,
cute pic.
a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him.
And we were right.
I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Caden behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a soft spot in my defenses.
Don't be soft, chat.
How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren? We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life.
That was a big help.
The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a
Xbox
way to
about to
close the
turn off.
relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return,
Guess this took longer than I
giving
thought.
us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this, He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise,
We let
and
the
they were
Council
only now
die.
regrouping.
Fuck the Council.
And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the
Turian
Citadel
bastard.
tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him.
Idiot.
As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign. Even with the Citadel back in my control,
Don't care about
Saren
the
defeated,
fucking
and the Normandy
Council.
leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign
Let's
fell.
go. We took him out.
The costs were immense.
So is it that one
While
Reaper
humanity's
that's
efforts
dead?
in the war
And
earned
there's
us
just
our
a whole
first
bunch
seat on
more.
the Council. It was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician.
Hate that dude. He sold us
Ruthless
out.
and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust.
That's all that matters.
Both great leaders in their own
Nah,
right.
fuck Udina.
Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if
I
they
got
were
a whole
all as
army of
powerful as
them. We
Sovereign,
barely took out
we
one.
had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Always routine. Until we just got blown out of the sky. Not even the sky. Freaking orbit. Not orbit. Space. Working on my sci-fi lingo, you know?
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
Miranda, you found me?
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
What the hell's going on here? Miranda was one of the girls in the beginning. The girl talking to the guy in the first cutscene before we got shot at. I guess they went and found my body. And now they're putting a bunch of stuff on me, patching me up. That's my understanding, at least. I had a lot of shards in me, I guess. MIA. Choose the default or custom procedure. Accept the imported face. So this is how you choose, okay. I don't know. I was soldier last time, why not just do soldier again, right? Earthborn Soul Survivor. Let's do it.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings.
Waking up?
My God, Miranda, I think he's waking
You
up.
think?
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative.
Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts.
Yeah, you just got bright lights in my
Pushing
eyes,
to the
yo.
red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Damn. Y'all are trying to put me to sleep again?
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too
What up, girl?
We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Keep me alive, please. Why are you gazing into my eyes like that? I can't give consent when I'm asleep, alright?
Wake up, Commander.
Ah, yeah, now you want me up.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
You would wake me up. I was up. We could have done this before.
In the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry.
I'm freaking hurting.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and
This
armor.
pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
You got it?
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Forward, now you can vault.
Look out.
So you definitely could not vault last time.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
So that's new. New mechanics. Vaulting. Open the door.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Pew! Pew! Money. Jeez. I'm so hurt. I'm gonna die. What was that? Shield and then now my health's going down? Yeah. Good to know. I didn't realize more were coming. That was a problem. Getting attacked by mechs, dude?
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
There's like actually ammo in this game, it looks like. What is that? Do I want to pick this up? I don't know. What did I just do? I have no idea what I'm doing. What the hell? Look at that mech.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the... Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Trying. Oh, hold. M8 grenade launcher. Sheesh.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Took them all out with one guy.
Hurry! Get to the door. Run!
Storm through the fire.
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Where are we going, huh? Shit is popping off. I'm about to watch this dude die. The mechs are coming for me. You weren't expecting me? Pinged him.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I don't know. They told me to wake up.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Can we take him out, Jake? Alright, you just ping him.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Alright, Jacob.
It's your station, Jake. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards.
Is it the same voice
We're low on
actor?
thermal
I feel like his
clips,
voice
but I'm
sounds a
a
little
biotic.
different.
Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
Hit them with the good stuff, sir. Mr. Biotics. Incendiary ammo. Use pull. That worked. Good
Ready
work,
to get the hell off
Biotics.
this station?
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out
Yeah,
there? Hello?
we're alive. Let's
Wilson,
go.
this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell?
Wilson didn't know.
Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
You know, I don't need to ask questions at a time like this. I'm just out here trying to survive. That's definitely ammo I'm picking up, right? Make 20 enemies scream or something?
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably...
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Oh no, Wilson.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
I'm running, brother. Hope you can keep up. Hold on, let me just make sure I can get everything.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions.
Oh.
Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind.
Damn, they rebuilt me?
Same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have
That's
failed.
crazy.
I refuse to let that happen.
Thanks for the log. It was nice, you know.
Shepard, down here!
What up, Wilson?
Bastards got me in the leg!
I remember you, Wilson?
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Oh, yeah.
That was me.
He put me back to sleep.
How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
How about I shoot your other
Should be some
kneecap out?
Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid
Give me
station.
the Medi-gel. What's Unity? Revives any wounded fallen squad member. Was that in the last game? I definitely didn't use it, that's for sure.
Thanks,
If
Shepard.
it was.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now.
Maybe.
I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and
This
fix
bull looks
this.
like Kanye a little
Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault.
bit. I deadass have no idea what's going on.
We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's
She's
alive.
my favorite so far.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
She did try
Then
to
why
help.
did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canister.
Is he gonna ask me to choose to save her? 'Cause we're going in.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
What's overload here?
That's it. Let's get out
I
of here.
literally already killed him, so I guess it was useless. But
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
I don't
If you want to
trust
piss off the boss,
anyone.
it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
It does sound familiar, but I don't remember.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But There's more to
Ah,
it.
so
The
you got more to
Alliance
hide?
declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be
Damn, the
suspicious
Alliance
too.
thought I was
But
dead.
right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
Thanks, Jake.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Illusive Man. He'll explain everything. I
Damn, you
promise.
call him that?
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Cerberus. What data pad? What the hell's going on? Just 7 things popped up. Not even the right way, I'm a moron. It's easier if my people just use their powers. To be honest. But I'll learn it. I'll get there. Figure it out. Who are you hiding from, bro? I don't even see the dude you're... Where you at? Hold up. Oh. Waste. Probably a waste of ammo. I don't know where the hell my first grenade launcher shot went, but it didn't hit these guys. I thought it would be one piece, take them all out. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Got no hitties. Is this the right way? I thought it was the wrong way.
Through here. We're almost at the... Miranda.
Oh.
But you were...
What?
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
What was that?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Yo, Icho, what up? Dude, that was nuts. What the hell?
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never
That was
wrong.
nuts.
I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
That's your idea of due process?
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that
Oh
welcome?
my god, he gave me the option to give him the same question.
Systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda?
We just have to
We've known
rewatch
Wilson
this
for
the whole
years.
time.
What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
Alright.
You mean the Illusive Man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our
I am the
cause.
commander.
Well, since we're getting everything
Commander
out in the
Shepard.
open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yeah.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Questioner.
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out.
I gotta study,
I
I'll
got
be
here
back.
as soon as I could.
Sounds good, Wicho.
Probably a
Appreciate
little
you
too
stopping
soon if
by.
you ask Wilson.
Too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only
Damn.
one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
Oh,
She's
that's
right.
cute.
We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Lazarus Project.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The Illusive Man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I
Alright.
trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into
Damn,
you.
girl. Okay. So has it been
What does
2
Cerberus
years
want?
since I got blown up?
Maybe you should ask the Illusive Man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Alright.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come
Aw.
on.
2 lifetimes. Sorry, didn't mean to smack the mic. I'm a clumsy piece of crap. Okay, so we're not even like really in the same stratosphere as last game. We're not with the Alliance at all.
Before you meet with the Illusive Man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack.
It has been
The
2
Illusive
full
Man
years.
needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years?
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most
Damn,
of it.
they really had to go in on me.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents.
Don't have any
You
parents?
enlisted and
Damn.
you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
We're done here.
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
My scars are badass,
I
yo.
read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more
Yeah,
recent.
that was before the game.
Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
It was a hard choice.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team.
He was a great guy.
Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a
True
hero.
hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be
This has
destroyed.
got some big
There
ass
are other
teeth.
tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
Yeah, I'll kill
I
anyone.
suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Illusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
We'll see, Mr. Illusive Man, if that's your real name. Let's talk to the
The
Illusive
Man
Man.
is waiting for you in the other room.
I wouldn't keep the Illusive Man waiting.
You think I'm scared of an Illusive
The
Man?
Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Other room, this other room, that other room. And customize my gear? That looks badass. Look like a freaking alien. I definitely don't have other armor yet, right? I can change the color of my armor, that's dope. That shit's fire, dude. I have to sneeze, I don't wanna. This is fire, dude. Fire, dude. Love that. Is this the other room? Mr. Illusive Man, are you here? Am I about to be teleported? Mr. Cerberus. They're doing some scans of me. Yo, this is wild.
Commander Shepard.
He's always smoking.
Illusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What do we know?
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to
Okay,
think.
so who knows about the Reapers?
That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
Me?
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Not bad.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep
got
you
my
as
noggin.
intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
They're coming.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
No one knows.
While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone
That's not
working
good.
for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Well, whoever they are, they blew me out of the damn sky.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop.
So they're basically
If we
just
wait
like
for
a...
politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
This is basically like a for-hire type
If
of
what you say is
corporation,
true,
right?
if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
I'm about to go watch.
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part.
I'm definitely gonna find it, right?
But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers?
Probably.
I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Alright, Mr. Illusive Man. Very elusive. Start. Okay, so it's similar. New power level 8 to purchase with squad points. Summer power ground renegade, more conversations, you get more points. Hyper accelerate your reflexes, giving time to line up perfect shot. Propels enemies with bone crushing force, concussive shot. Disruptor ammo. So this is different than last game. I start as a level 3, that's cool, I guess. Like, I don't know what these powers even, like. Boost your combat awareness for a brief time, slowing your enemies. Like, do I need to attach something to use this, you know? Or is it just like, alright, you just hit like a specific shot. 10% health. It's just like helping my damage and stuff. Alright. I already did. I can't do my squad yet, but I guess that's because I haven't, wow, I have freaking resources too, credits. That's cool. 46 minutes in. Investigate colony. Miranda, you gonna brief me?
The Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Me too. Just remember who's in
I
charge.
never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was
I
worth
would
it.
just be dead.
A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
Damn.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me.
Why?
I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
And what is that, Miranda?
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your
Okay.
pick.
What about the
What
current
can you tell
mission?
me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones.
Love to hear
Average
that.
in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant
Probably,
mystery.
what's it called?
I'd like to know more about
Reapers.
the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Illusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Illusive Man
Control
wouldn't
chip?
allow it.
Damn, what do you want me
He
to
was
be, a
afraid it might
robot?
affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
I'm glad he was in charge.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Illusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Alright.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I didn't mean to just talk like that, man. Do I need to talk to this dude too before we make it?
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you
Before
to
we
join
make
us.
it to the project or wherever we're going?
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
I mean, whatever. They brought me back to life, right?
Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
So I don't like
Maybe.
Cerberus.
But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Sheesh.
You said you served in the Alliance?
What was he doing there?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
What the hell's that?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Classic.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called
Freedom's
Freedom's
Progress.
Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Alright, well, how do we go?
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
How do we get there? Is this the way to do it? Completed the mission. Mission summary. We survived. Import bonuses. I got a shit ton of credits. Love that. Got a grenade launcher. Alright. On to the next mission.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Illusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Someone could still be
Our
alive.
first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost
You're
town.
right, Jake. I hope we find somebody. Landing on this abandoned world. Not sure what they did to it. We're gonna find out though. Fire ass armor. That was a cool touch. New weapons. So she has a machine pistol and a heavy pistol. Same for him. I have a sniper. I have like everything, huh? Why is it default to the pistol? Is there a reason for that? Just the most basic.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
You know, maybe they were full. What are the chances, you know? Maybe someone made a shit meal.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
You think they're being indexed? Like the I don't remember the word in the Halo universe. Damn it. Cartographer? No. I should stop, huh? I'm not gonna be able to think of it. Oh. There are enemies, huh?
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
It's a security system? So is that what we're doing, or just gonna keep fighting like mechs?
Incoming!
Okay, so that'll just show where the objective is. So that's a little more hand-holdy than the last game. The last game was like very you need to, you know, do something on this world.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
It was very like, oh, this is the world you need to be on. Good luck figuring out what you're supposed to do. But wall safe. Is there going to be a different way to do this? Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found two matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits where we run out of time. I'm an asshole. Okay. Is it gonna let me do it again? Easy. They really made this simple, huh? Not complaining. That was a good start. All I got was credits. I guess I'll be able to use them at some point though, right? I'm just getting, I feel like I'm just getting like a bunch of nonsense. A little dog thing. Oh, sheesh. What's going on in here?
Stop right there. Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Tali!
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances.
She's here.
Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down. Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down,
What are you
Praza.
doing here?
Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight.
I agreed, Tali.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage.
Oh, another
Vitor liked
pilgrimage.
The idea of helping a small settlement.
That's how we
He was
found
always
her.
nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
That's
When
not
he
good.
saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack.
So it's your fault
anything
I'm
that
getting
moved.
attacked here.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together
Let's
to
get
find
him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Why?
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
That's my girl.
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Thank you.
Make sure to keep in radio
I don't
contact.
really understand
Will do.
Cerberus
Good luck,
other
Shepard.
than them being
See
like
you on the far side.
a private corporation. Can I do something? Or that's just gonna keep popping up?
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
These?
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
I didn't want to just shoot them right away. I feel like that would have been better. Thank you. Sorry, I want to figure out the wall safe. They really made this a little harder, huh? Whew. I don't know how much time is left, but exhilarating. Let me tell you, it was a very fun. That thing pops up like I'm supposed to like do something with it, you know?
Use overload on them.
Beach wet. Am I on the wrong thing? Yep. I didn't do much. I thought it was gonna like full on kill it. I thought the wrong. That drone's gone. That thing is trying to kill me. Can I get my shield back? Did we get them all?
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have
Tell your
expected this.
freaking teammates that they're a bunch
still
of
catch
pricks. Help the kid out. We're supposed to be friends, Tali. We played a whole game together. Not gonna lie, I didn't use her for a single mission, but that's not important. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I got no shield left, brother. If that ain't a sci-fi gun, I don't know what is.
We are inside the loading docks.
We're coming.
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Plaza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Oh no.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Taking
One's
cover!
going there.
Right.
You go there.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
So I send them there, and I'm gonna take out my M8. Take cover. Open the door, Tali. My girl. Watch out for the mech. No. Did she die? I hope it wasn't Tali that died. It would be very upset. I think it was like her friend though.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Uh-oh. They're prepping me.
Overload will take out their shields.
It's a fragile crate. What does she have? Take cover! I just ran into the fire because he shot at us. Blow it up. There we go.
About to get hot.
Okay. Took him out. Please tell me you didn't die, Tali.
This might be useful.
I can now afford some shotgun. But I don't think I can just buy it, right? Main menu, that stuff. I almost hit it. I don't know. We'll deal with it after the mission, right? V-store or whatever?
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
This is why you don't do drugs, kid.
Vitor?
Kids?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Snap out of it, bitch.
I'm talking to you.
Slap him.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
You're right, Miranda.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs will protect. Have to hide. Have to hide. No escape. Can't hide forever. Swarms will find you. Monsters find you.
I don't want to kill him.
No hope. No escape.
Vitor, I'm here to protect you.
I'm a good
I
guy,
won't let
you
the
know?
monsters get you. I promise.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming.
Okay, Paragon. LT will do a Paragon action. RT will... I could have shot him in the back of the head. I am pissed he got my girl killed.
Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the
That
colonists
must
fight
be
back,
the
Vitor?
Reapers.
What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
He was here.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
That looks wild.
What the hell is that?
The Reapers.
My God. I think it's a collector.
What's that?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
They're the ones being mind controlled now? The Collectors.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Well, maybe that explains what happened here, huh?
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
The swarm?
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines
Oh,
like
they're like
tiny
bugs.
insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze
Don't
you.
get stung.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
What happened next?
What did they
The
do?
monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
Am I gonna have to take
I think
Vidor?
that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us.
Is he
You were
gonna
very
end up
helpful.
joining our
I
John?
studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Illusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
Nope.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if
So
he knows
she's
anything
alive.
else.
That's
He'll be
good.
returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please,
Alright.
just let me take him.
Should I tell Tali to join us?
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got
Trying to get the
responsibilities
squad back
now.
together, you
I've
know?
got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Alright, girl. You're gonna get what you want because you got a soft spot in my heart for you. How did she not die with the ship? Was she not with me anymore?
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the
I
orders.
got you, Tali.
Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We're ready for pickup.
Something about to happen. Upon pickup. Are we gonna get followed home? Who can say? Patch me in.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress.
Thank you, Illusive
The
Man.
Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
We got it together.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a
I
threat.
wonder why.
But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
He
Why do
already
I
knew.
get the feeling you knew about them already.
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega 4.
That kind of sounds like the
Until
Reapers,
now,
right?
we've
On
had
the
no
edge of the
evidence
galaxy.
direct aggression by the collectors.
What aren't you telling me?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died.
Of course they do.
You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries.
Give me
You'll get
dossiers.
dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader.
I am.
I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Thank you, Illusive Man.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who help me stop
Alright, well, I
Cerberus
didn't mean to be
again.
so mean about it.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Rex?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clan.
Who does that sound like, huh? The Arbiter, maybe? Where'd you guys get that idea?
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
I don't remember if I liked her. Apparently she's a racist. That's what the internet tells me.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
She's busy.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
She wasn't about it anyway. She was busy doing
Where's
stuff.
Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
So he's not joining him?
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium.
Illuminati.
My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Never mind.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm a Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been
I do kind of
want
wanted to go say what's up, man.
Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. Two things before you go.
Okay.
First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Don't want that.
Sounds good.
Don't want to be frozen.
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
I hope it's Joker.
Someone you can trust.
Let's go, Joker.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't
Love
believe
that.
it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted.
Of course.
The team was broken up.
Classic
record sealed, and I was
politicians.
grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Illusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do.
Makes
But they
more
aren't
than
all
I do.
bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Is this the ship? Oh, baby. Is this still called the Normandy? Normandy V2? SR2? Let's go. Juice me up. Juiced up. Getting the gang back together. Me and Joker. Maybe we can find Tali and Garrus. Those seem to be the only ones that we'd be able to grab. But we got Joker and we got the Normandy.
Huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Normandy. Right? I can't not give it the same name. Let's go! I fuck with that. A little, like, callback. Try to make it feel like it's the same. Even though, obviously, you know, this crew's a little broken up. It's an interesting start to the game. I did not expect this. I thought it was gonna, like, literally start right where I ended. You know, me working with the Alliance. I didn't realize I was gonna die and come back to life, you know? So it was an interesting start. I'm having fun so far. Mission complete. We leveled up. Got to use those points. We got what we wanted. We got heavy weapon ammo and stuff. Alright. Good work.